founder and president of the Water Aid chapter here at Texas State University. We are a student organization dedicated to educating our student body and our community about the importance of local water conservation and reaching out to them about global water issues. Everyone, please turn your attention to the river and ask yourself, could you live without it? Would San Marcos still be San Marvelous without it? Would we be proud of our city without all the amazing endangered species that live in it? In our beautiful state and even in our city, we are facing devastating water droughts in the next 50 years if we don't protect our most precious and finite resource, fresh water. That means if we don't help groups like the San Marcos River Foundation, the Greater Edwards Aquifer Alliance, TRPA, or even the Water Aid chapter, our river may be gone in my lifetime. The global water crisis is not a thing of the future. It's already begun. Globally, drought and war over water is prevalent and taking lives by the millions. Men, women, and children in places like Africa, India, and Southeast Asia die every day from drinking unclean water. According to Water Aid America, in Africa and Asia, women are generally responsible for collecting water for their families. On average, in rural Africa, women spend 26% of their time collecting water, which often means having to walk 5 miles or more to the nearest water source. In the dry season, when water becomes more scarce, that distance can double, and it can take hours just to fill up one container. Women often have to wait in line to collect water, forcing many to leave their home in the middle of the night to reach the source. Then, when they've collected enough water for their family, they will start their long journey home, carrying their heavy water containers. It's important to note that the water they are collecting is not from a water faucet. It's usually surface water that is contaminated with animal and human feces and sediment. Drinking this water is their only choice, and it causes around 5,000 children to die a day from water-related diseases. Not only are millions without clean drinking water, but 2.5 billion people are without a proper way to use the restroom. They are forced to defecate in public areas, like near train tracks or in open areas near rivers or streams. I hope that today you will all realize how devastating the global water crisis is, and that some of the same issues people are facing in other countries may be in the States before we know it. And it's because of people like you that we still have a chance. Following the walk, please join us for a reception right back here with food, music, local organizations, and a gift giveaway. But before we start, please keep the women, men, and children around the world who have to struggle every day for clean water in your hearts while we walk. Thank you. Also, I forgot one thing. We're gonna carry some of these signs, so if you feel really cool about that, you can go ahead and grab one. We'll just put them around our necks and we'll walk with them, trying to just grab people's attention and let everybody know around town what we're doing. We also have a couple water jugs. They're not super heavy, they are a little heavy, so if you guys want to maybe partner up, you guys can pass it back and forth, that kind of thing. It would be really, really great if some of you could step up and do that for us. So, in a second, we've got Gumby here, and he will help us lead the way around town, and we'll come back here in about 45 minutes. So, thank you guys.